Hey there, this is Dr. Renee of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, where we inspire your leadership freedom. So, welcome to a brand new series. It's Leadership, Presence, and Influence, something that all leaders can take note and maybe learn a thing or two. So, go ahead and join us. All right, welcome back. We are on segment 2, Building Credibility and Influence as a Leader. So, let's go ahead and start, shall we? Let's begin by establishing trust and credibility. Creating trust in leadership allows leaders to set a stable foundation so their followers are able to flex, adapt, and thrive whenever there is change. And trust me, there is change. All right, if you're into taking screenshots, this is another good one. All right, if you want to build trust and credibility as a leader, listen to your followers, inspire them, take responsibility, be open and honest, have those tough conversations. Because I got news for you guys. Bad news never gets better if you wait. Just go ahead and tackle it. Be decisive. All right? And then learn from your mistakes because we're human and we're going to make mistakes. Want to know how to lead by example? Easy. Set the high standards for yourself and for others. All right? Be a positive role model. Let's talk about some effective decision making methods, shall we? Now, this is intuitive to you, but we put what you already know into a graphic. And it's basically the model for decision making, all right? It's the process we go through. So we want to start by defining and analyzing the problem that we're faced with, develop alternative solutions. This is where it's important to have the multiple perspectives. Evaluate those solutions, select the best one for our organization and our followers, implement that decision. Remember, we're going to be decisive and follow up. Follow up is a crucial part. Don't leave that step out. All right, let's talk about effective decision making. Typically, as a leader, you're going to be faced with 3 types of decision making processes. One is informed. That's our ideal one. That's one when we've had time to marinate over the problem, collect the data, and make our best choice. But you know what? Sometimes we don't have the gift of time, and some of our decisions are timely decisions. Leaders, know that in those moments, you're making the best decision possible on the information you have given the time constraints. If it works, celebrate. If not, know that the reason why is because you didn't have enough data, you didn't have time to collect it, readjust, and move forward. And then lastly, there are going to be some decisions that you get to make as a leader that aren't exclusive just to you. You can actually gain input and have help in the process of making that decision by key players. Don't overlook that option. Next, we're going to talk about leveraging your emotional intelligence, commonly known as EQ. So why do today's leaders need to have an EQ? Well, it improves your self-awareness, it increases your accountability, it fosters communication, it opens so many doors in the communication channel, and it builds trust and relationships. If you are a leader today, there is no way you can be an effective leader who is choosing to lead well if you do not tap into your EQ. Thank you for joining us in this segment. We'll be back next Friday. If you want to be alerted of when our video is uploaded, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you'll get first notification.